Hello Capricorn, my name is Agatha and this is the reading for the month of June 2023, and it's going to be an astrology reading and a tarot reading. First I'm going to give you the astrology reading, and then you're going to pick from one or two to get to the tarot reading, okay? So by the way, I'm going to ask you to subscribe and share, because if I get to 300, if I make in June 300 euros, then I'll continue to have this format. If I don't, I'll go back to the old format, which is like a general pick a card reading for Portuguese and for English, okay? So actually basically 2 readings a month. So this month I'm going to do this differently, okay? So I'm going to start with the astrology, Capricorn, and there's a full moon on the 4th of June, and the 12th house at 13 degrees of Sagittarius, and it's going to be square Saturn in Pisces on the 3rd house, and it's going to trine Mars in Leo on the 8th house. The ruler of the Sag full moon is Jupiter in Taurus in the 5th house. I'm going to tell you this already so I can give you possibilities, because I don't know which one is going to be true for you. So this could be full moon is endings or revelation or culminations. So this could be a secret that comes out concerning a sibling. If not a sibling, could be a son, a daughter, like your firstborn. A secret concerning your firstborn. I just thought of a possibility. I really hope that's not the case, but I'm going to tell you this, okay? If you are in the process of divorcing and you have a small child, the first one, with a spouse, be wary, because maybe, I'm not telling this is happening, but I just had a thought in my head. They might try to take your firstborn to a different country. Now this could be ex-husband, or husband separated from, or it could even be ex-wife, or it could be even trafficking. I really hope that's not the case. This could be an attempt, might be made either in your neighborhood or in your sibling's house. I'm sorry to say this, it just popped into my head. I didn't say this concerning the Portuguese reading, it just came to me now. I really hope that's not the case, but be aware during June, okay? Be all eyes on your firstborn in your neighborhood. Anything concerning your ex, anything concerning something near a sibling, like near the house of your sibling. Not that the sibling is in on it, okay? Well, in some it could be. It could be that could be your sister-in-law who helps sister or father or brother-in-law. Let's not go there, but I don't know what it is, but be wary, okay? Be aware and be vigilant. Now this could be a secret that comes to light literally about your brother or sister, about a sibling, something that they did that they wanted to keep it hidden, but it comes to light. Or even concerning your firstborn, a secret that they are keeping. Now this could be something simple, don't freak out. This could be that, for instance, they went to a concert, to a party when you told them not to do it, and they went anyway. Something like that, some teenager type of thing. It could be worse than that. It could be this is not a teenager, this is a grown person. Maybe your firstborn is pregnant or made a girl pregnant, I don't know. Or maybe they're just having a boyfriend or a girlfriend and they're keeping that hidden. What else? Now this could be nothing connected with that. It's just that maybe a sibling is ill, maybe your kid is ill. I really hope that's not the case, but that is the thing which is hidden, which comes to light, okay? And maybe could be the heart. Really hope it's not. I'm saying the heart because of Mars in Leo. Leo is the heart. Could be something sudden connected with the heart, or it's not the vascular system. Also the back. Leo is also the back, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I'm not trying to freak you out, okay? Or this could be something just normal. Your kid is fine, but they're like doing something. They're playing a sport and they get hurt playing that sport because it's a very fast sport, because of Mars. Where you are like, you shine brightly and no one else. So there might be an individual type of sport where you shine. So there might be a accident, but don't worry, okay? This could be something simple. I don't know what type of accident could be. I have no idea. What else? What else? This could be you coming from vacation, Capricorn. Literally coming from vacation. You don't want to, but you have to. You know, you hate it. You want it more than, I don't know, let's say that you had a week or two, you needed more, but there's no more vacation. Or you were ill. I really hope that's not the case, but you could have been ill, and it might have affected the way you walk or even how you think. I'm thinking locomotion problems. They could also be not mentally ill, okay? It's like trouble in thinking, if this makes any type of sense. And you had like, if I don't know, you went to the hospital, but you needed more time. You need more time. Maybe you need physiotherapy. Again, I'm thinking it's walking, but it could be another thing. And you need time for that. But you know, the hospital or the doctors don't give you more time. You need for 5 months or 6 months. They give you a month or something like that, which makes no sense. But you know, this is something global. This is just not just on the US. Also in Portugal, also this happens. What else? This could be everything is fine, but it's literally a retreat. You went to a retreat, and there's no cell phone. No devices, no television, no internet. Square Saturn, 3rd house. Just you there to meditate, okay? Could be meditate, or could be a spa that lasts for like 2 weeks. And you don't want to come back. Or maybe some of you just cannot spend any more days away from the internet. Maybe that's the difficulty. This could also be hidden problems connected with your car, because your car is very old. Something connected with the radiator or the water system. Very old problem, very old car, and something comes to light. Maybe that something comes to light if you push your car too much. Or maybe if one of your teenage kids, the firstborn, takes your car without your permission, pushes your car, maybe not without your permission, but maybe there's something that you wouldn't do because this is an old car, and then this car either dies or needs to go to the mechanic or something like that. This could be like a revelation that comes to you through your dreams, if this makes any type of sense. This could also be you working on a creative project quietly, because you have a few days off, or you have like vacation, and you decide to work on a creative project quietly, and you tell no one, but you still encounter difficulties. Maybe you need more time. Now I'm going to tell you, some of you, what type of creative project this could be. This could be like an erotic book. Some of you could be that, but not necessarily. Then the new moon is going to happen on 26 degrees of Gemini on the 18th of June. I'm just checking if there's a cat that keeps coming here messing with my cat, but anyway. So it's going to happen on your 6th house, which is the house connected with working, daily habits, routines, also health. So a new type of routine connected with your health, maybe because you need it, maybe because you were ill. So you need to either change your diet, start exercising also, or you need to exercise because you're doing physiotherapy, this new moon is going to be square Neptune on the 3rd house, so it's going to bring difficulties with it. This could be a brand new job, this could be changes in your workplace, but they're not clear because people lie to you. There's like communication isn't clear, or just the bosses lie to you and to everyone else. This could be literally, like I said, also a new job. This could be changes in your workplace. If you work from home, they might try to bring you again to the office. What else? This like changes in your daily routine. Something connected with your health, physiotherapy, new job, new co-workers. This could be new co-workers, and they're like lazy, and they say that they're gonna do one thing and then they don't. They're kind of weird. They can have like addiction problems, and you cannot really trust these new co-workers. Okay. So there's many ways of reading this. Now we are going to go to the tarot, and you can pick between option 1 with the Fantastic Creatures Tarot by Lisa Hunt and DJ Conway, or option 2 with the Chrysalis Tarot by Holly Sierra and Tony Brooks. Okay, so if you picked option 1, I'm gonna let's see the cards. I've seen the cards before. I've laid them down, but I did the Portuguese reading, and they are the same cards as they were in the Portuguese reading. So the first card is connected with you. It represents you, and you have the 8 of Pentacles. So you're really busy with work, for instance. Yeah, you're working. You're like focused on your work, some of you. Others is like doing the same thing over and over again, which makes me think of physiotherapy. You know, the 8 of Pentacles is when you have the same routine, you have the same routine, you have the same routine. If you need physiotherapy, this card kind of tells me that. But it feels more like you're focusing on your work. The second card is connected either with money and your job, and you have the 6 of Pentacles. So it could be that maybe you lend money to someone, or someone loans you money, or maybe again you're focusing on your work, on your job, and this is how you make money, but you're not doing more than you need to do. You're not doing less, and you're not doing more, because maybe you can't. Maybe you are Capricorn. Capricorns kind of tend to be overachievers in the work department, because they want to rise up, you know, they want to be the leader, they want to make more money. So maybe, again, it depends. You tended to be the person who overworks, does more, but not today, not in June. Why? Maybe because you're ill and you need to save your strength, and you can, sometimes some of you literally cannot do a lot of effort. Others, it's more like, I'm done with that crap type of thing. I will do exactly what I need to do, and not more nor less, because every time I do more, they think I could do more and more and more, or they blame me, I don't get appreciated. So that's your frame mind. Another way of reading this card is that sometimes the 6 of Pentacles is when it's not necessarily money, it's when we help someone out, but we expect something in return. So maybe you're helping someone out in terms of money. Yeah, sure. You need money, sure. Or it could be any other, but this is like more money, more connected with money or your job. So you give a loan to someone, but you expect that in return. It's not a giveaway. You expect it in return. Another way is that, let's say you help someone out in your workplace, in your work environment. You will expect that person to pay up. Not in terms of money, but when you need help, you expect that person to help you too. So it's not just out with no interest. You have an interest invested, okay, when you help someone, especially in your workplace. The third card is connected with family, and you have the Knight of Pentacles, which might represent a guy. I see a guy here, late 20s, 30s, could even be older, but a bit immature. But no, not immature. This guy is not immature this night. So 20s, 30s, from an earth sign, Capricorn like you, Taurus or Virgo. This is a very dependable sort of guy, you know. He's either focusing on his education, on learning something. If he has a job, this is in your family. This could be your younger kid, one of your kids actually. This could be your kid, yeah, because there's a lot of Taurus in your 5th house. The 5th house is the house connected with your firstborn. So he might have like a job for the first time, or he or she might be learning something new, you know, studying something to make money later on. But this person is dependable, this person is reliable, this person is faithful. If they say they will do something, they will do something. Okay, now it's a person who's a bit boring and who does not like to take risks. But fine. Now this could be one of your family members, your kid, but this could also be how your family sees you, like someone who's reliable but will not take risks. Okay. Then the 4th card, at least not in June, you have friends, and it's represented by the 4 of Pentacles. And here it's the dragon holding on to the coin, the gold coins, the jewelry. The 4 of Pentacles represents someone who's really stubborn and doesn't like to let go either of properties, money, and way of thinking. So maybe in terms of, maybe you have a friend like this. Maybe like they hold on to the money. They hold on to the money, to their things. They have like, they're very selfish, at least in terms of money. And if it's not money, it's like they always think the same thing. They're very stubborn. They will not change their mind, whatever. It doesn't matter if you try to present evidence or whatever you try. This could be connected, I don't know, the best type of table, and your friend is always like that type of table, and you say, but you know, there's other types of tables. Like, no, only this is the only table for me. You know, very stubborn. Or your friends could be seeing you like this, that you're a very stubborn person and you don't let go of your money. Now, I don't know who lends the money to whom. It could be you to a friend, or you could be you could ask a friend money because you need it. This is not, you know, for fun. If you need it, it's something important. This could be health-wise, yours, but it could be a sibling, your kid, you know, all sorts of reasons. And if they lend it, it's going to be not enough. It's going to be small, you know, because they really don't like to do that sort of thing. Now, the 5th card is connected with love, Capricorn, and you have the Hermit, which is connected with the Virgo. This is represents the Virgo. It's a Virgo card, the Hermit. In your natural horoscope, Capricorn Virgos are in the 11th house. No, I'm sorry. And not, yeah, I got it wrong. It's Scorpio who's in the 11th house. Oh, I'm sorry. This is love. Yeah, friends I've told the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. And your 11th house is in Scorpio. Scorpios don't let go of money. Well, more emotion. Taurus doesn't let go of money, and Scorpios don't let go of emotions. So, love, in terms of love, your 5th house is in Taurus, by the way. Interesting. But this is the Virgo card, which is the 9th house, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Virgo is in your 9th house. So if you have a spouse, maybe your spouse during June is abroad, probably at work, you know, for whatever reason. Maybe your spouse is abroad, is in a trip abroad, or maybe could even be in terms of like visiting friends and family abroad, but you can't go because you don't feel too well, or you're sick or something like that, or you have to stay because you have to take care of a child who's not doing well, or of a sibling who's not doing well. Now, for those who are married, if you are married, again, you're feeling a bit alone, you're feeling old, you know, to you it's almost as if being single. However, this card is one card connected with being single. So Capricorn, many of you could be single. You know, you could have been single for a very long time. You're really not interested in finding someone. So you're happy with this. And then finally, the advice card, you have the Six of Cups, Capricorn, which is a card of generosity. But the advice to you is to give without expecting nothing in return. Either to give money and don't expect it in return, to give advice and don't expect it in return, to give your time and attention, your love, and don't expect anything in return. To give your help in your workplace and don't expect nothing in return. This is the advice for you, okay? Now, Capricorn, I'm going to go to option 2, and I'm going to use for you the Chrysalis Tarot. Now, I've done this reading already in Portuguese. So these are the same cards that I use for the Portuguese reading. So let's see. You have 3 major arcana cards. So there might be a big transformation for you, for those who picked option number 2, during the month of June 2023. The first card is Psyche, or the World, which is the last card of the deck, a major arcana card. So it represents you. So there could be a great success in your life, or there could be like a natural ending in your life, or you could even go abroad. Now, you could go abroad because you decide to immigrate to another country, or spend your retirement in another country, or go back to your where you lived when you were a kid. Or this could literally be, how do I say, you had some sort of therapy during a lot of years and you decide to end the therapy because you learned what you needed to learn. But this could be literally be retirement. You finally get to retire. The second card is work or money, and you have the Celtic Owl or the Hanged Man. So there might be a time of waiting for money or a time of suspension connected with work. Now, why do you wait for money? Maybe investments that you did are taking a little bit until money, comes in, or maybe you have to wait until you have the money. You've retired, but you haven't started getting the money for your retirement, or could be literally a sacrifice of money. Maybe you need to retire, but you're doing it early, and you're gonna sacrifice some money because of it. Maybe it won't matter because you're gonna go to a country where it doesn't matter how much money you have. I don't know, maybe it's cheap or something like that, or you feel safe there. This could be, if it's work, it's like a time of suspension, of waiting. You have to wait for something. Maybe you're in between jobs, maybe you're in the same job, but you're gonna go and have training, Maybe you're ill. I really hope that's not the case. And then, so this is why you're not working, because you have to wait until you're healed. This could be the ending of the cycle connected with your illness. Finally, you discover what the heck it is that you have, and you deal with it. I don't know what it is, okay? Or this could be years and years and years of dealing with a certain type of illness, and finally, in June 2023, it's, I don't know if you get to be operated or there's some sort of treatment, but it's like the end of it, I would say. This is also seeing things from a different perspective in your workplace, or even seeing money in a different perspective. I'm feeling like this is also sacrificing work. Why? Because of your health. Or finally you get to retire, finally it feels more like finally get to retire. The third card is connected with family, and you have the Ariadne, which is the death card. Now this could be literally someone dying. I really hope that's not the case in your family, who might affect you a lot. I really hope that's not the case, but this could be, usually this card speaks of big transformation. What is a big transformation? Retirement, starting a new career, going to a different country, getting married, getting divorced, getting a kid. A big transformation in your life. It's connected with your family, so this could be happening to one of your family members, or this could be the way your family is seeing you. If you get to retire, they see that there's a big transformation in your life. If you get to heal an illness that you had for a very long time, they see that's a very big transformation in your life. Then the fourth card is connected with friends, and you have the Acrobat, the Page of Stones. which is the Page of Pentacles. So you might have a friend who's like starting something, is training for something. Yeah, training. Could be training. The Acrobat is literally training. So a new training to do something new on his workplace, or to change careers, or he just got a job, he or she just got a job, and he's training for something, he or she. Now this could be how your friends see you, because maybe you're training for something new, okay? Maybe you're having a different type of job, okay? This could also be read like that. Then the fifth card is connected with love, and you have the Two of Mirrors, which is the Two of Pentacles. Now you could be with the love of your life, you could be literally with your soulmate, or if you're single, you could literally meet your soulmate during June 2023, Capricorn. Finally, the last card is the advice card, and it's the Weaver, the Queen of Scrolls, which is the Queen of Swords. So the advice is to, see things in the long term, plan for the long term, be smart, be intelligent, study all you have to study, plan very well, and detach yourself from the emotions in order to prepare for whatever it is that you're preparing. Just study and research as much as you can, and just make plans, seeing make long-term plans. Basically, that's what they're saying. If you have a hobby, also devote yourself to your hobby. Also, it would be good. Okay. And get a cat if you don't. If you always wanted a cat, maybe get a cat, like a ginger cat. Anyway, this is the reading that I have for you, Capricorn, and I really do hope you have a great June of 2023. Bye bye.